There's a thing people say to parents, usually new parents: he or she is going to break a lot of hearts someday. It's meant to convey, oh, how adorable or how beautiful your child is. In today's gospel reading, Anna and Simeon, who appear nowhere else in the Bible, say something like that to young parents, Mary and Joseph, as they hold their young baby Jesus at the temple at the time of purification. Simeon was an old prophet, and he'd been told by God that he would not see death until he had seen God's Christ, the Messiah, God's Son. And so when he laid eyes on this baby Jesus in Mary's arms, he said, "My eyes have seen thy salvation." That just sends tingles up my spine. He looked into the face of Jesus and knew that he was looking at God, that he was looking at eternal paradise. Awesome. He's going to break a lot of hearts someday. He said that too. And there are three meanings to that little phrase right now. The first, spoken to Mary. He would break Mary's heart because she would watch her son die on the cross in order to be the salvation that Simeon could see then in the child's eyes. He's going to break a lot of hearts someday. There will be many a sinner with a broken, sinful heart that Jesus will break wide open. He'll break that sinner's heart to renew it, transform it, to enter in and make it into the thing that God always intended for it to be, that thing that will be in paradise with God. He's going to break a lot of hearts someday. As Simeon said, there would be many who would oppose Jesus, many who would look into the face of God and deny or be unable or refuse to see the salvation waiting there, the love waiting there. And one day when all will bow and recognize Jesus for the Messiah and the salvation that he is, to many Jesus will have to say, "I never knew you." He's going to break a lot of hearts someday. And then there's Anna, the 84-year-old widow, and though the story doesn't say so, I imagine Jesus was sort of like the child she had longed for her whole life, the child we should be longing for our whole life. And she was so excited and so filled with joy at the sight of this baby Jesus that she could not stop from telling anybody who would give her an ear. Friends, family, I don't know, certainly strangers, anybody who would listen to her tell the story of this new baby that she had seen in the temple. He's going to break a lot of hearts someday. Where are you in the story? Are you, like Simeon, looking into the eyes of the Christ child and seeing your salvation waiting for you there? Are you letting God break open your sinful heart and make it something new so that you will be in paradise with this beautiful child someday? Are you like Anna, thrilled and so filled with excitement that you can't hold back, that you have to tell everybody about this beautiful child that has been born? Will your heart be broken in a way that transforms it? Or will your heart be broken in a way that happens when Jesus has to say, "I never knew you"? I pray that it is the former. I pray when you look into Jesus' eyes, you see the face of God. You see salvation waiting there for you. You see an opportunity to have your sinner's heart broken and made new. I hope that you see excitement and joy there that you can't help but share with all that will lend you an ear. That is my wish for you this Christmas.